everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Nasima, aka Miss Work in Progress. For those of you who are new, please like and subscribe this video just by clicking that button below if you want to hear more content on my quarantine weight loss journey, as well as receive weekly updates about my weight, the exercise that I do, and what I eat. Video, I'm going to share with you my 4 weeks weight loss progress while being on my keto diet in quarantine. And included in this video will be pictures as well as the scale, pictures of the scale of my weight. So stay tuned. What I do in the past 4 weeks to lose weight. Well, I did a keto diet, and what that is I had little to no carb, high fat, or a lot of fat, healthy fat, that is. So that would include coconut oil, avocado, as well as protein. For me, that was mostly chicken breast. I also worked out for 15 minutes a day on my elliptical. Eventually, I gradually built that to roughly about 30 minutes. And I'll explain to you why I actually did that, because of my weight, pretty much. Alrighty. So on this keto diet, I reduce my carbs. So for me, that meant no pizza, no bagel, no bread, and no rice. By this diet, because I wanted to avoid the keto flu. And I also didn't want the effects of having switched into a new diet, such as headaches. I would get major headaches when I'm switching to a new diet. And I know a lot of you can relate to that. And I honestly didn't want that because it sucks. Nobody wants to have headaches while they're trying to, eat healthy. And that could be like a really big turnoff. Get my body accustomed to eating healthy. So I modify this diet to work for me. Doing these modifications, I had no withdrawal, as in headaches. I had no mood swings because it worked. I was not depriving myself. I needed to give myself an opportunity to fall in love with eating healthy again, to embrace the food that I'm eating, to explore, to find out, what a bell pepper tastes like. And believe you me, it's actually sweet. I didn't know that. I didn't even know onions were sweet until now. And my keto diet to work for me was a must, because staying on this weight loss plan for several weeks is important for me. Plus, I have a really big weight loss goal. My starting weight is 249.8, which is practically 250. So I have a really big goal of losing 100 pounds. Did I eat for 4 weeks on keto for breakfast? Well, I like to keep it simple. I don't like to complicate anything. I am busy. I'm a mother. I am a grad student. I don't have time for complicated. Plus, I'm on a budget, right? So, okay, I would have, for my protein, 2 eggs. And I would usually scramble my eggs in some coconut oil. So I'm not really committed to any brand of coconut oil. I just grab whatever I could find. And this here is healthy fat. I would also have bell peppers. I would cut up maybe 1 or 1.5 or 2, and I would throw that right in my air fryer, which I got from Costco. If anyone is interested, I could post a link below. In addition to the bell peppers, I would cut it up with an onion, maybe half, and just throw it right in there in the air fryer. I would also have cheese for my fat. Cheese is like my vice. It's my vice. I love cheese. I would have some cheese, and maybe I would have avocado as well, or a sausage, an Italian sausage. So the key is I don't have all of this together because it can be a lot. What I do is I would maybe switch on the sausage and maybe save that for dinner. But these are just the main things that I would eat daily. I don't really deviate outside of what you see here. I just keep it simple because I don't want complicated. So for lunch, I would keep it simple, primarily because I was already full from breakfast, I ate a lot of protein and I was eating fat, and that kept me full. That is the amazing thing about a ketogenic diet. You're full, so you're not necessarily hungry because of the healthy fats that you're eating as well as the protein. So it keeps you fuller longer. For lunch, I would keep it fairly simple. I would probably do a smoothie on most days, and that would be 1 cup of almond breeze milk. I would also put a banana, or if I'm feeling like really hungry, I would probably do 2 bananas. So again, I wasn't really measuring because at this point, I just wanted to fall in love with eating healthy again. And I would include strawberries. Again, I was very flexible on the amount that I included in my smoothie, but just enough for 1 cup. I would also do maybe half a scoop of Vega protein powder just to give it some extra protein so I can stay fuller longer. Dinner. So for dinner, I would have my protein and I would have some veggies. Again, super simple, very busy. I would do chicken. Not all of this, but I would usually bag it out. I would pre-season my chicken breast, cut it up, and freeze it ahead in advance. And I would also have some veggies with that. I chose frozen veggies because fresh veggies go bad like faster, and I wanted to always have food on hand so I don't have an excuse to actually go eat a bag of chips. For snack, I would probably have an orange or 2 if I was hungry, or I would go for some raspberries. The majority of my meals I prepare in my air fryer, which is right there, my Ninja air fryer that I got from Costco. This is super easy, very convenient, and there isn't a lot of cleanup really. How much water did I drink? Okay, well, disclaimer, not enough. I did not drink enough water for my 4 weeks, and that is something that I will be improving for the next month, because drinking enough water can change your life. It can change your weight loss journey. So what I did do when I did drink water was I made sure I included lemons in my water as well as apple cider vinegar, and I would just mix that. I probably would have a warm cup of a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in the morning with maybe half a lemon, but throughout the day I would also have apple cider vinegar and lemon just like in my water, just like in general. I drink my water with this. It's really good once you get used to it. Super proud of myself this month while being on my ketogenic diet. Even though I didn't lose as much weight as I want, because I know in keto in the first week, you can lose maybe 5 to 10 pounds, literally, depending on your weight. So I didn't lose as much as I wanted to lose, but I am super proud of myself. I am literally proud of the fact that I was able to last 4 weeks on this diet. And keep in mind, I am coming from eating everything that was bad, junk, carbs, you name it. And being in quarantine for about 8 weeks, for the first 4 weeks of quarantine, I was eating everything that I wasn't supposed to be eating. Every second of the day, I would wake up just to eat. So for me to last 4 weeks on a healthy diet, I'm super proud of myself. And if you decide to start your weight loss journey, be proud of yourself. Be proud of your progress. Because whether you lose 20 pounds or whether you lose 11.8 pounds, that is still progress because you lost that weight and it took time. My starting weight on keto was 249.8 pounds, and that was on April 10th. So 4 weeks later, on May 8th, I weigh in at 238 pounds. So that is a total weight loss of 11.8 pounds. And the thing is, I'm super proud of myself. Proud of the fact that I stayed on this diet for 4 whole weeks. And at the end of the day, That's important for me because I'm in this for the long run. I have a really big weight loss goal. So it's important that I stick to a diet where I don't feel deprived. See, this is that my weight loss of 11.8 pounds in the first month, 4 weeks, times that by like 10. That's like well over 100 pounds. This is super important. Moving forward in the next 4 weeks to come, what are the things that I'm gonna do differently now that I know that I can actually do this, that I can go the distance? Well, moving forward, I plan to incorporate intermittent fasting. So I'm probably gonna do the 16/8 fasting method, which essentially is fasting for 16 hours as well as having an 8-hour eating window. Drinking more water. That's like a super biggie, and I really need to drink more water. So that is something in the coming weeks that I'm gonna be doing, as well as incorporating a fitness blender. I did my research, and on YouTube I see a whole lot of good fitness blenders. So I'm gonna check a couple of those out, and I will keep you posted on the one that I actually choose to incorporate this month in my healthy exercise. Also, I have an elliptical machine. I am super fortunate to have that. So I probably will update my time on that from 30 minutes to maybe 45 minutes or an hour. It depends. We're human. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my quarantine weight loss vlog. If you want to receive a little bit more information, or if you want to follow me on my journey, please share this video as well as like and subscribe. I will be updating weekly posts and videos about my weight loss progress, as well as what I eat and what I exercise. So if you do like the content, please subscribe to my video. Again, my name is Nasima, aka Ms. Work in Progress. Thank you so much for tuning in.